Olá pessoal, aqui é o Tiago. Pessoal, bora lá então aqui a mais um episódio de Mlb The Show 23, modo franchise. Vamos continuar aqui a jogar com a nossa equipa, com os Kansas City Royals. E bem amigos, o episódio de hoje vai ser um episódio mais descontraído. Eu não tenho a minha facecam ligada porque estou sinceramente deitado a jogar, tá? Hoje vai ser mesmo um episódio mais descontraído. Tive um pouquinho de tempo para jogar, mas não me apeteceu estar a ligar facecams e etc. E portanto hoje vamos fazer um episódio mesmo sem facecam. Desculpa lá que eu tenho de tossir. Um episódio mesmo sem facecam, como eu estava a dizer. E enfim, vamos então continuar aqui a jogar. Bom, pessoal, eu vou-vos mostrar aqui como é que correu a nossa temporada. Eu cheguei ao fim da temporada, tá? E vou mostrar aqui standings. Nós terminamos então aqui em segundo lugar, a 8 jogos dos Twins. Jogámos a parte final da temporada muito bem. E acabámos por conseguir então ficar aqui em primeiro com os Astros, junto com os Astros. E assegurámos então um lugar nos playoffs através da Wild Card. Para o primeiro ano foi muito bom mesmo. Não dominámos a 100% a nossa divisão, não dominámos, digamos que aqui o Wild Card, mas estivemos bastante bem, conseguimos fazer uma reconstrução muito positiva para os Kansas City Royals, porque como vocês podem ver, passámos de uma equipa que termina em último lugar para uma equipa que consegue um lugar nos playoffs. Portanto, foi obviamente uma reconstrução bastante positiva. Antes de avançarmos então para jogar a wildcard, os playoffs contra os Houston Batotas, vamos aqui ver os prémios, porque um dos nossos jogadores conseguiu ganhar um prémio, que foi aqui o Kodai Senga, que conseguiu então ganhar o prémio de Rookie do ano, novato do ano. Foi muito bom. 17 vitórias, 10 derrotas, 3.68 de ERA. Enfim, foi uma prestação positiva do Kodai Senga. Agora vamos lá então avançar e vamos começar os playoffs, ver como é que corre então aqui os playoffs contra os Houston Astros. Vamos ver se vamos conseguir passar à próxima fase, que é a American League Division Series, a ALDS. E vamos ver quem vamos enfrentar. Claro que primeiro temos obviamente de defrontar os Houston Astros. A partir de agora já não vão haver jogos com player lock, tá? Vai ser tudo jogos completos. Vamos jogar com a equipa completa. E eu queria ver aqui, deixa-me ver. Queria-vos mostrar aqui como é que os nossos pitchers se tinham comportado. Temos aqui então o Kyle Bradish, que terminou com 17 vitórias, 6 derrotas, 3.13 de ERA. Bom, bastante bom mesmo. O whip ficou com 1.10, também foi razoavelmente bom. O Justin Steele terminou com 10 vitórias, 8 derrotas, 3.67 de ERA e 1.14 de whip. Foi, foi, foi aceitável, digamos assim. O Kodai Senga já vimos, o whip dele é que é exorbitante, 1.35, muito mau o whip dele. O Brady Singer terminou com 3.54 de ERA, mas o Brady Singer não é um jogador que joga a tempo inteiro. Simplesmente o Zach Greinke lesionou-se e eu tive de colocar então o Brady Singer aqui na rotação. E depois o Aaron Civale, que terminou com 12 vitórias, 8 derrotas, 3.66 de ERA e 1.29 de whip também, que foi um pouco alto. Enfim, isso é uma coisa que vamos ter de melhorar. O que o whip do Brady Singer também não foi muito bom. Para quem pergunta o que é o whip é walks e hits que os pitchers permitem em média por inning. Bom, continuando, bora lá então. Vamos avançar aqui para os playoffs. Ui, Framber Valdez vai ser o pitcher dos Houston Batotas. Espera, o que é que se passa aqui com as lineups? Vamos ver o que é que se passa aqui. A toda a gente. Quem falta? O pitcher. Esta é com DH. Espera aí, falta aqui alguém. Da base Glaber. Devers. Bobby Witt. Bem, Contreras. Salvador Pérez. Ah, falta o right field. Falta o right field. Falta o... Eita, agora me falta o nome. Aqui. Nossa, não está ninguém lesionado. Agora é que sim. Espera aí. Já andaram aqui mexendo no plantel. Deixa-me ver aqui. Meter o Hunter Renfro no... eu... Agora é que sim. O Zach Greinke. Também colocaram o Zach Greinke no... Eu já retirei isto do automático e ainda assim isto continua a acontecer. Eu não percebo isto. O que é que se passa aqui? Vamos ter de retirar alguém do roster. Temos com 2 jogadores a mais. O que é que está a mais aqui? Só o Velasquez que está a mais. Rosenthal. Tá, vamos tirar o Olivares daqui. Ele não é mau jogador, mas não dá. Retirá-lo. E vamos retirar também o Jonathan Scope. Plantel dos playoffs. Tem de ser. Tá. Ora, e agora vamos... A sério, sinceramente. Hunter Renfro. O que é que deu nisto? Mas enfim. Hunter. E tá. O Zach Greinke tinha-se lesionado e o jogo, não sei porquê, colocou o Zach Greinke na... Enfim. Colocou o Zach Greinke nos AAA. Não percebi o que é que aconteceu. Mas enfim. Vai. Tá tudo. Ai, aqui só temos destros, meu. Aqui na bullpen. Ai, a sério. Falta aqui um escradinho. Fazia assim, mas enfim, azar. Isso é um pormenor que eu já não vou estar a... Não tenho tempo para resolver neste momento. Fica para a próxima. Ok, vamos lá então continuar. O que é que se passa? Oh meu Deus. Mas quem é que manda o Zach Greinke ir para os AAA, meu? Opa, será possível que este... Ah, sério, meu. Tenho de fazer isto quantas vezes? 1000? Até vocês entenderem que quem manda aqui sou eu. Meu Deus do céu. Sinceramente. Deixa eu ver. Quem é que está a mais afinal? Ai, meu Deus do céu. É o Olivares. O... Ele acho que está cá, certo? Oh, sério. Espero que esta porcaria não faça... E fez a mesma coisa. Enfim, olha, azar. O Zach Greinke infelizmente não vai aos playoffs. É pá, sério, não vou estar agora a chatear-me com isto. Sinceramente não vou. Eu não percebo porque é que isto está manual. Deixa-me ver aqui uma coisa rápida. Aqui, é aqui. Não era isto que eu queria ver. Não era nada disto. Modo específico. Lineup de explotação, sim. 40 man no roster. Manual. Faz favor. Roster move. Manual. My God. Já tinha clicado nisto. Sinceramente. Fly. Agora vai! Coisa chata, mano. Fogo. Então. Tá, vamos ao Zach Greinke. Onde é que está o Zach Greinke? Meu Deus do céu. Que confusão que este jogo cria. Eu já tinha clicado naquilo. Onde é que está o Zach Greinke? Xiii. My God. Oh. Ah, ok. Royals tem 14 pitchers no seu roster e o máximo permitido são 13. Tá, tá. Oh my God. Daí não ter dado, tá. Por isso é que não deu antes. Então, tiramos aqui o Rosenthal, vai. Espera aí. Infelizmente vai ter de ser. Vamos ao roster e vamos aqui ao Rosenthal. Espera, antes temos de chamar o outro. Eduardo Olivares. Pronto, já dá. Meu Deus, estava difícil. Vamos lá agora. Kyle Bradish. Está tudo. Vamos lá ver como é que corre. Pessoal, peço, não sei se já pediu ao início ou não, mas peço agora então. Peço para vocês deixarem o vosso likezinho que é extremamente importante. Bora lá.
First pitch moments away, and our pitcher in this game, Kyle Bradish.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Foul ball there.
First pitch, 7:07.
Golf curve.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Corey Julks up next for the Astros. First offering misses the mark. Bradish, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being...
My God.
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important. Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to
Jordan Alvarez.
Fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Double steal. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Check swing, appeal to first.
Sério?
Just held it back there. Jokes. The lead runner out at second. Alvarez at first. One gone.
Meu Deus do céu. Trabalhão.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe in position. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
Estás a brincar.
Right there. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Roll not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0. And now it's Alex Bregman. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A bit behind with that.
Começamos mal.
Strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a pitch.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to fight.
And that one gets away at the plate. Gets to it, on to first. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. But the RBI single pushes across.
Primeiro inning, nada bom.
Now the left fielder, TJ Friedl. And a pitch. On the ground, right side, Rizzo. And he takes it himself for the out.
Danny Rizzo. Primeira base dele.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Foul ball. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Tucker makes a nice running catch. Devers now. Hard grounder into the
Vai.
Runner at first with two away. Chas McCormick steps in for the Royals. On a line base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and they have...
Bora.
Base hit. Devers headed home. Myers fires it to the plate.
Empatamos o jogo. Bora.
We're tied at one.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And there's a foul ball. Two outs. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Ah, maluco.
They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from
Bom,
getting out of
empatamos.
hand. So 1 run in the inning on this. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, second inning set to go. Here's the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Pitch misses, ball 1.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Squeezes it, and there's one down. Jeremy Pena, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
1-2. That one misses in the dirt. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
The wide to kick the pitch. Gets a
Meu Deus do céu, todos os jogadores dos Astros são assim. My God.
the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swings and misses on the fast.
Olha, idiota.
For the strikeout. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jake Myers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is fouled back. To third. Devers throws on to first. And that's the third out. Offense held in check there. We head to the bottom of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, Salvador Perez. That one's in there. 0-1. Framber Valdez had a great 2022. An all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Now Tuve handles it. Gets it to first. And
É batido, mas enfim. Fazer o quê?
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least one or two breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
And that's a
Bloop single.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder, so he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Hunter Renfroe now at the plate as he swings through strike one. To third.
Double play.
Fires to second for one, and that's two. No runs, one hit. And welcome back onto the third inning. Leading off, Kyle Tucker. First offering and a
O árbitro, fogo, a sério.
Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's
Coisa horrorosa,
been an all-star. He's won a Gold Glove, and a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup, but the guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes, got a great arm in the out.
Agora é strike, este não era strike. Ai, mãe do céu.
In Tampa, Florida.
Horrível.
Corey Jolts digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And now 1-2. And now it's even up.
Muito mal.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far.
Famosíssimo.
I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Ground ball up the middle. Witt over to first.
Nice.
Well, they get the out on Alvarez. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedl. Swings through that one for strike 1. Friedl getting to start in left, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez in position. He's got it, and there's one down. So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Here comes the 0-1.
What up, Bobby?
Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Seems like
the máquina, Bobby.
was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Well,
Raw.
field.
Ora.
Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and they add a pair. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next to hit, Chas McCormick. On the ground to the left. On to first, and that is out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Torres hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Ah, vai.
Kicks and fires. And now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up
Esta carreira enganou-me bem.
than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2-2 on the way. In the dirt.
Idiota, mano.
Down to first with
Eu
it.
é que sou um idiota, atenção. Não é o Glaber.
2-run shot for the Royals this inning. And this is back here at the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back.
Fly ball down.
Run.
This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, he's ready for that fastball
Oi.
right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance.
Momentos fiquei preocupado.
Much hook to it, so might want to make a little bit of an
Com essa bola aí.
Let it travel a little more and see if we can keep that thing fair.
Cuts it, misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, rolling away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous...
sério, a bola ao meio não.
That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now.
A bola ao meio, meu. Como assim?
Just a simple ground ball the other way.
Tá double play, vai.
Man, sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bregman in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 so far. Into center. McCormick has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Flied out his first time. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Left field. Friedel in position. And that'll do.
Nice. Inning rápido.
Is all they get on. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, William Contreras. And there's a ball.
1-0.
On the ground, right side. Oh, he throws it away.
Olha.
Now he'll turn for second. And he'll make it up to second as he advances.
Okay. Vou aproveitar o erro.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Rip to short. Throw on to Rizzo. And they get Perez for the out.
The first baseman, number 9,
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit hard on the ground.
É maluco.
Throw on to Rizzo, and now 2 gone. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He hit into a double play his first time up. That's to third. Bregman.
Não aproveitamos o erro. Pá, sério. Não aproveitamos o erro.
And the score stays 3-1. Bradish back to work. Pena, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Gets under and pops it up. Witt under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away.
He's been going out
Alto rápido. Isso é que é.
as a result. He's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Myers batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And a bunt towards third. Can't glove it cleanly. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Maluco, então! Passou-se o jogo ou quê? Estava a mudar de player, meu.
Here's Kyle
Meu
Tucker,
Deus.
who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
Fez bunt perfeito sem saber ler nem escrever.
One gone. Next offering is in for a
Ai,
strike.
God.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job
Left.
keeping it right there.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
Good eye right there.
Count is full.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss.
Finalmente.
And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at-bat. And next to hit for Houston, Corey Jones. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Bola desperdiçada, meu Deus.
Man at second. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So the
Bobby.
Astros lead one, and it remains. So the Royals batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, TJ Friedel. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
In the air, out towards right center. And that should be...
Bora, Bobby. Vai para 3, vai para 3, vai para 3, vai para 3. Tu consegues com esse speed.
And he'll make it
Yes.
into third with a triple.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Ground ball right side.
Isso. Tá feito.
Tosses to the pitcher.
RBI.
Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now Chas McCormick. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The Astros have some action in their pen. J.P. France up and throwing. Hearn, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2. Good eye right there. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. And that's ball 4.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Torres now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch in the dirt, and that is ball 1.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this game.
Go sinker.
That one the other way. And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Ai, Gleyber. Uma bloop single.
Backdoor breaking ball, really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Ah, estás bem, Thiago. Estás bem.
Up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. Bounce to the left side. Pena. Now the throw to first.
Muito ruim.
Inning over, and it could have been worse. 1 run in the.
Esse mete muito ruim.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. Radish back to work. Fought off foul. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. On the ground, Devers. And he's safe at first. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. In there for strike.
Meu Deus do céu, horrível. Não era ali que eu queria colocar a bola de certeza.
A slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
Sai fora. Uf. Meu Deus do céu.
Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away.
My
and
God.
we'll do it again. Alvarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck
Nice.
out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. And a foul ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ah, não!
Line drive, base hit.
Tinhas o homem exatamente onde querias, mano.
Second down,
Fogo.
one out.
Ei!
Now it's Alex Bregman. And there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Torres to second. Double
Play!
They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made
What a
that
law.
one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop.
JP France into the
JP
game.
France, novo pitcher. Vamos ter de colocar aqui a bullpen a trabalhar. Ora, vamos para o 7º inning.
Number 68.
Game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Perez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Seth Martinez, the young right-hander, up and throwing.
Raw!
Now this is blasted way back there, on its way.
Salvi!
He sends it out of here, and they add on. It's 5-1.
Um shot.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now here is Vinny Pasquantino, way back there. Out of here!
Run! Back to back! Vinny Pasquantino!
And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark.
Nice.
It's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Hi, Hunter.
So now back to the top of the order.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now, TJ Friedl. Next pitch has popped up. Pena under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
Maluco, sério, Thiago.
That fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Bora.
Makes the turn at second.
Vamos. Bobby Witt! Mais uma tripla para o homem. Meu Deus, que player.
Over that one. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the
Que
cages.
player.
To the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
No pitcher, Taylor Hearn.
And he did it perfectly.
Taylor Hearn comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Up the middle.
Que bem.
Can't hang
Vamos.
on.
Vai!
And in comes the run from third.
Bem, neste sexto inning estamos a destruir completamente os Astros, mesmo a sério.
One down. Chas McCormick getting ready to hit. Knocks it down.
Vai.
Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second
Bem que
out.
não foi double play.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That's a bullet. But it goes foul.
Ui, 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 ui.
High chopper to third. Bregman tosses to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Inning over. Anthony Rizzo.
Ok. Altura de entrar então a bullpen. Tocar o brush. Vai.
Steps to the plate. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen. Matt Brash.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. The throw to first. Rizzo out of the play. Jeremy Pena the next to hit. Hard hit right side. Slings to first and 2-0.
Dá trabalho.
So 2 down now, and here is Jake Myers. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side.
Boa. Inning rápido.
Himself. That's the third out. And now it's William.
Já aqui alguém mais aqui o Alzolay, vai.
Contreras. The pitch. And takes low for ball one. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Rizzo gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Bora, Salve.
Center for a line drive base hit.
Ai, o Salve vai dar double, vai, será? Ai, o homem correr.
In safely, it's a
Double.
and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ora, Vini.
And
Não. Salve, fica na terceira, fica na terceira.
stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Waste no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to
Vai
shoot.
fly dá, mais RBI.
Take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is in for a strike.
O homem está a lançar para caraças, meu.
Pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Line drive. There's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedel. Ball 1 there.
Era strike. Estes trábios são horríveis. Ai, TJ!
Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 9-1.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Tapped out front of the plate.
Ai, que faz rapidíssimo! Ah, pá! Bobby Witt! Consegue sempre o impossível.
Give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And here is Devers. That one blasted deep to right.
Maluco! Outro para o Devers, meu!
Grand Slam!
Ai, estamos a destruir completamente os astros. Como é lá batotas. Estão a ser completamente aniquilados, mesmo a sério.
You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam, the drive in 4.
Anda tiro.
Seth Martinez.
Momento do jogo, sem dúvida.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
3-1.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
McCormick at the plate now as he chases after that one. The pitch. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And the 0-2. And ball 1. Got him.
Tiago, a sério. A sério, Tiago. Horrível. Meu Deus. Enfim.
So the lineup flip.
Agora vamos aqui colocar o Walls Olay. Vai.
It's over. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The new pitcher in the game, Advert Alzolay.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Next offering is fouled back.
Sinker.
Up the middle.
Albie.
Over to first in time. Nice stretch.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Jolks. The next to hit takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And another ball.
Sério?
2-1.
That one outside. And now
My God.
3-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. So now 3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Espera.
Swings through that.
Nice.
Strikeout. 2 gone now.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count.
Tinker.
In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Deixa-me ver. Cutter.
The 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Devers.
Bem.
And the inning is over. Here is Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Myers going back on this one and makes the grab. And there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Salvador Perez. There's a strike for a guy that's
Thiago, muito bom.
Well, all game long. That was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And that one foul.
Isto era mais um.
At the belt and fires. Grounder might
Double
be
play.
one at second. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. One hit in the inning. And stepping
Aqui buscar o Gratero.
in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Pitching change here, Brusdar Graterol.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
A little bit low. Graterol in his fourth year, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike. Gonna count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to bat.
Não foi!
Next pitch is outside, and the count's full.
Well, we know this, down 1 or down 10, Jose Altuve is not going to give away an at-bat.
On the ground to third.
Sinceramente, eu acho que fomos roubados ali. Em grande mesmo, mas enfim. É o que é. A sério, meu. Fogo.
Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
The 0-1. Next offering is outside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Altuve on at first, nobody out. Swings.
Nice.
It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Alex Bregman.
Tentar double play.
Offering misses the mark. And there's a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
The 2-1. On the ground to third. To first, and he beats it.
Nenhum. 2 erros. Meu Deus.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony.
Check swing, went around. Slider right there. Now 1-1.
Isto é strike. Ei, que caraça. Uma coisa horrorosa, mano.
And that one.
É mesmo horroroso isto. Sério. Tinker.
And here it comes. And downstairs. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up.
Oh, Rizzo. Vou falar, mas é strike. Queres o quê?
So next up for Houston.
Estás a reclamar para quê?
That one's in there. Strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Sinker. Caralho. Oi! Ei, eu estou a ser roubado, já é a segunda vez. Meu Deus. Põe aí esta ação, vai.
And a swing and miss, and that is the ball game. So the
Aí está.
off with the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game one in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game two, so that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Nice.
Yeah, no doubt.
13-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping.
Homem do jogo.
I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Homem do jogo, obviamente, foi o Rafael Devers. 4 de 5, 2 home runs, 8 RBIs. Incrível. Toda a nossa equipa jogou muito bem. Aniquilamos completamente os Houston Batotas Astros. E é isso, amigos. Primeiro jogo dos playoffs. Primeiro jogo aqui da Wild Card. Conseguimos vencer. Faltam 2. Vamos ver no próximo episódio como corre o segundo. E depois no outro, claro, como corre o terceiro. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer. Enfim, amigos, é isso. Espero que tenham gostado de mais um episódio. Este episódio, como eu já disse logo ao início, foi um episódio mais relaxado, que eu estou deitado a jogar e correu bem. Eu estou deitado a jogar. Epá, apetecia-me descontrair mais um. Apetecia-me jogar, mas apetecia-me descontrair. Não apetecia estar a ligar facecams e etc. Enfim, apetecia-me descontrair. Portanto, espero que tenham gostado do episódio. Uma vez por outra, apetece-me jogar, mas ou já é tarde para estar a fazer live, ou então epá, estou mesmo a descansar, mesmo tranquilo, não apetece estar com muitas ligações e muitas coisas. Eu faço este episódio assim um pouquinho mais descontraídos. Foi ontem, para vocês, para mim é amanhã, para vocês é ontem, com o episódio do Forza, e foi agora com o MLB. Claro que não vai ser sempre assim, com uma série específica, por vezes, calha, tenho um pouco de tempo a mais, seja qual for o jogo, na rotação, eu vejo qual é o próximo jogo que calha na rotação, apetece-me jogar, vou jogar, grava-se um episódio um pouquinho mais descontraído, tá? Enfim, amigos, mais uma vez espero que tenham gostado, deixem o like sim que é extremamente importante, fiquem bem aí, tchau, até à próxima.